Okay, ladies, welcome to our next session. And now, when you already decluttered your space, and now you already got rid of all this junk, all this clutter, all this stuff that no longer is serving you, making sure that you're ready for that amazing, happy, enjoyable feminine life that we all going to have. Now it's time for the next thing, and the next important thing is organization. So not only you need to have your favorite wonderful things in your house, which we will be talking more about that in our module where we talk about image. What is important is that we are very smart about organizing those things, and I will tell you about some benefits of the organization. Maybe it happened to you. I know it happened to me so many times when before I need to leave the house, and maybe I'm already was getting late and I needed to leave, and then I would just search and search everywhere for these keys, for the car key, for my glasses, for the umbrella, or for something else. Just going all around and not able to find that, being nervous and losing my precious time. All this should not happen to us, because first it's we're losing time like this, we are losing our feminine energy like this, and even our confidence, and we can even get late for something because of that. So that's why it's important to have everything on its spots. We'll talk about that in a minute. And another thing is why it's so important to have that organization, because when we organize everything in house, then everything gets organized in our head as well. Remember, what's outside is inside, and then our whole life gets organized, our projects get organized, our schedule is organized. And when it happens like this, and of course, ladies, we can be perfectly organized and everything just so proper. That's not what I'm talking about. There is always these external circumstances that impact us every day, but there is little area where we have impact, and that's the area that we will need to organize, and that will become one of our pillars, of important pillars of our enjoyable life. And when we have all this organized, it will be so much more clear. There will be so much more clarity for us, even in our vision, that it will be just so much more easier for us to achieve our dreams, to set our goals, and to achieve our goals. Remember, we are going to talk about that too in one of these modules. Also very interesting. That's why before we'll get there, it's important to train that habit of being organized. And I'm of course here to help you out, to support you, and make your give you that skills. You will develop that into skills, and it will be just so amazing and wonderful for you. And the first thing I already started to talk about is that everything should have its place in the house. And that sounds so easy, but at the same time, this is something that you need to figure out. Like, for example, again, the example with the key. When you come home, you need to have a place where you put your key. You will need to have a place where you put your umbrella, where you put your shoes, where you put your bag, where you put your hats, everything, right? So nothing should be just thrown away somewhere in random places. Then and Also in your bedroom, right? You know that this thing is right here, your phone is charging here, and things like this. That you should just feel perfectly calm in your own home. You shouldn't search for the stuff and thinking, oh my god, I lost my this one, I lost my charger, I lost my I can't find my iron. And also you shouldn't have that visual clutter around, like everything should be put out of the sight as much as possible. Then it will be also clear out that visual surroundings for you. Like, think about when we come to the beautiful hotel and then we stay in the hotel room. Everything, like, sometimes we just feel so much better and so much productive when we just in the hotel room other than in our own house. And you know why that happens? Because everything is so minimalistic in that type of surroundings in a hotel, and everything is organized, and that's what we want to achieve in our house. Okay, so everything should have its place, and when you use this thing you put it back to the space. This is just and will provide you an endless, infinite, tidy house. So another thing that it also should be convenient for you to take to store at this spot. So you always should think, like, if it's some laundry items, right? So you should store it very close to where is your laundry equipment, not like in your kitchen, right? Or even in your bedroom. Or if you need like your pajamas when you go to sleep, then these pajamas also should be conveniently very close to where you will use them. And again, ladies, this is so personal, so I can't really recommend you, like, based on your situation, but you should take this time and think properly. Okay, where I want to have this one, where I want to have this one, and strategically put your items where you want them to be. It should be also very easy to find, like you shouldn't search for that too long. Another thing, you should always remember what you have in your house, where is it stored, and in what amount it is you have it. So that let's say you already have in your kitchen like 3 packs of rice, and now you buy the fourth one just because you forget did you have rice or not, or you have already a lot of electric cords, and then you buy another one because you forgot that you have, and then you're at the store thinking, or do I really have it, or should I buy it, I don't remember. So you should know what you have and in what amount. So this will save you so much headache, so much time, and your like potential energy that you keep wondering, and of course your money in so many instances. In another thing, ladies, that let's talk about our drawers. So we store so many things about our drawers, and before, I was one of the person who would stack their drawers. Even my mother was doing it. That's how I grew up. She would stack her drawers, overfill it, so that even when she tries to open it up, she just can't, because it's so much stuff there, then it's stuck. Or if you open it and everything just like jumping out on you. I don't know if you ever experienced that, but that makes you that immediate stress, and you kind of like, this is so, I don't want to do anything here. And this is not the basics for the happy and family life that we're striving here for. So the perfect situation is that you should easily open your drawer, and you should change that mentality about the drawer that it should be 100% full. Not at all. The good thing is when you filled 50 to 70%. That's why you open it nicely, will look what's there. Everything should be displayed, like you see what you have. You have a lot of pleasure looking what you have, just choosing what you need right now, and closing it and continue doing what you were doing. So that is what's we are trying to achieve. This is so perfect situation. And another thing, of course, ladies, drawers are not just drawers where you put everything without considering how that will be displayed at the drawers. That's why in the drawers we also put little organizers that organize everything inside the drawers. For example, I'm talking about your cosmetics, some stuff in your bathroom, even places where you, like in your dresser, where you put your laundry and your other things, right? So, and it's very nice to see how this organized. So it gives you so much order for your own mind. It will. I promise you. If you didn't organize your life the way yet, when you take time and do that, that will change your life. You will never be the same. I promise you. When you organize everything. And what you can do, you can look for some inspiration in Pinterest. Just put like a bathroom drawer organization or vanity table organization, dresser organization, right? And I of course also share with you some tips, some inspiration. And I hope that you will do this thing for you. You only have to do it once, and then it will make that positive impact on your mood, on your how you feel, how you just live in your everyday. It's not like there is some magic that is just like suddenly come, and this happens too, of course, and it will be happening. But you're that everyday life, that everything is bringing your pleasure, and that's what we are creating with our own hands. And I'm telling you how, by organizing everything nicely. Also add some aesthetics, right? Put some beautiful things in your bathroom, but we will be talking a lot about that in one of the modules. Okay, ladies. So another thing that you will need to do is organize your digital space. Of course, you will also need to declutter your digital space first, and then you will need to organize it, have different folders, have folders for your dreams, like where will be your pictures that your dream pictures. We'll talk about that later. Delete what's unnecessary, and organize everything in your computer, right? Organize, and keep it that way. And I know maybe some people are not that perfect with organization. Believe me, I am this person too. But I just know how it affects me, how it helps me, how it skyrockets my productivity, how it helps me with my goals. So of course, because I'm smart as same as you, I am doing that. And I did that couple years ago, and I am so happy. That's why that really works, and I only share with you what really works. So that works. Another thing is, as I said, hotspots. Okay, so hotspots is one element from that book. Is called Fly Lady. I think if you ever heard about that. And the author of this book, she talks a lot about how to maintain that your life in order, your house in order at the regular basis. And what she says that we have these spots in our house, and again, that may be your for me it's always the counter at the kitchen, or maybe it's that place where you have right, this little thing where you put your keys and all this stuff, or maybe it's a chair, or something like this, right? And that's the place where every time gets some random stuff, right? And then it just getting attracted to this place all the time. Like you always look there, and there is always like happening to be that type of mess, just like naturally attracted to this spot. So they call it hot spots. And what she suggests, and what I suggest you as well, is to every day, maybe in the morning or before you go to sleep, go and check these hotspots. First, identify where they are. Like I said, it's for me, it's in my kitchen counter, but you identify where it's for you, and then you just go and you will make it as your ritual. Go and check these hotspots and see what how you can declutter this little space, how you can make it look nice again, so that all your energy is perfectly circulating and you're the most happy and productive self as you can be. And of course, I am just so happy for you that you will start to doing it and to pay attention for that. Even maybe later, if you will be moving in the future, I also will recommend that you can even when you order furniture, you can they can design it that way for you, that you everything already will have its spot, maybe in the kitchen or in your closet. So it's that also called clothes, I'm not sure how it's called. So this furniture is already created the way that everything is organized. This is something that I personally want to do in my future. So excited. And the other thing also, there is even such profession, it's called consultants in home organizing. I think that's how it's called. And they can come to your house. It's a service that they provide. They can come to your house and organize that for you, or organize this with you. So this is also a thing. And of course you can do it all by yourself, organize it all by yourself. I really recommend to get some inspiration from Pinterest. That's what it's for, right? And me, of course, I like to share with you as well. As you know, I always share those things. And again, ladies, it's for this session, that's it. So start to incorporate these things, identify that, make sure that each item has its spot, its convenient spot, very strategically located for you to be maximum productive, right? When you're at home, right? This is also the space where you work. Like everything should be easy to access. Then you should know what items you have in your house, how the amount of these items, right? How many do you have, where it's stored. Then reconsider the mindset that you have about the drawers, right? That there shouldn't be full 100%. There is 50-70% full, and we also organize inside them using special organizers, make it in the very beautiful, aesthetically pleasing way, so that you enjoy it on a daily basis. We organizing everything in our digital space, in our phones, in our computers. And then we also will we are incorporating this ritual where we are checking that hotspots that you will identify. We will check them on a daily basis, and we'll make sure that they are free of any clutter. And again, our energy circulating, we are happy, resourceful, feel great at home. Home is our resourceful place. And that's what we are doing on in this module, right? So making sure that nothing sucks our energy, that we can do. We're doing our best. So ladies, good luck. I wish you all success with organizing your space, no matter what space you have right now, even if it's small room, maybe you share a room with somebody, or it's a house or apartments, doesn't matter where you are, where you have impact on that space. That's where you should put your efforts and to do this job. And just one more thing, I know ladies that this job can be really taking a lot of efforts, even investments, like you will probably need to buy the organizers or things like this, but I promise you there is such a return on investment. This is so rewarding. It will just keep you energizing you all the time, day after day after day. Will be like your basis, your fundamentals, your support. So I can't stop talking how crucial is that. So please do and share your results, and I will see you on the next session. Mwah.